the issue of sustainable development. I am pleased to have with us Her Excellency Ms. Kristalina Georgieva, Managing Director of the IMF, as guest of the chair, and wish to congratulate her on her appointment to this position last month. Prime Minister Trudeau of Canada was also due to attend, but has to attend domestic commitments, and he nevertheless sends his best regards to all of us. Your Majesty, Excellencies, sustainable development is an important global agenda and a strategic priority of ASEAN, as reflected in the ASEAN leaders' vision statement on partnership for sustainability. Sustainable development is a key driver in the building of an ASEAN community that is strong and resilient amidst change and challenges. And that is why ASEAN has been working with external partners in taking forward sustainable development cooperation in the region, with Thailand as ASEAN coordinator on sustainable development. In particular, we have been working to enhance complementarities between the ASEAN Community Vision 2025 and the UN 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development, also known as the Complementarities Initiative. Thailand is of the view that sustainable development is part and parcel of sustainability in all dimensions, which can be likened to a two-sided coin, on one side being stability and security, on the other dynamic economic growth and sustainable development. Both sides of the coin are complementary and mutually reinforcing and can help pave the way for the sustainable future of the ASEAN community. And I very much welcome the opportunity to deliver a statement on behalf of ASEAN at the SDG Summit in New York in September, which helped to raise ASEAN's voice on sustainable development and reiterated ASEAN's collective commitment to accelerating SDG implementation in the region. ASEAN has so far made remarkable progress on several goals, such as poverty eradication and the promotion of clean energy. But the region is still lagging behind on some goals, especially climate change. But ASEAN is stepping up our efforts to address this issue. In this connection, at the Climate Action Summit in New York, I delivered a statement on behalf of ASEAN, declaring ASEAN's ambitious targets to reduce energy intensity by 30% and increase the share of renewable energy in the energy mix by 23% by 2025. But most important is the need to reduce inequality in our societies, for which ASEAN has come up with a number of initiatives to narrow the development gap, both domestically and regionally, with the ultimate goal of leaving no one behind. Therefore, we need to pay more attention to the voice of our peoples, especially those at the grassroots level and in remote areas, with regard to ASEAN community building and the promotion of sustainable, inclusive development. And I believe that the joint collaboration between ASEAN and the UN, in particular the UNDP, to survey the opinions of the people of ASEAN on these matters would be very useful. I hope that all of you will support the fostering of partnerships for sustainable development in ASEAN, and I look forward to hearing your valuable views. Thank you. May I ask our friends from the media to please leave the room? Thank you.
Leave the room so that we can be in the closed session, please. Thank you.